Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Guild of Icons. I gave them no warning we were going live there because I kind of forgot.
Greetings and obeisances. It is exceedingly hot.
It's so hot.
It's not.
It's morning and I'm wearing a
It's
cravat.
It's only a record-breaking heat today over here. It's not that hot.
It's like 6 degrees. I don't know what you're all complaining about.
I'm so jealous.
We all, the ones of us that you can see, look awful, and it's going to be that way, and we're probably going to play awful as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's got nothing to do with the heat. We're just really bad at this game.
I know, shut up. I look amazing.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, well, that is true.
I had a cold shower an hour ago and I already feel sweaty. This is how hot it is. So it's bad. It's bad. But yeah, welcome in everyone. It's the Guild of Icons. It's our 13th age actual play. We are in the penultimate session now of our roughly six session arc. The guild have chased angels down a whirlpool, down a hole in the ocean to the very bottom where the god of the winds and the waves resides. The angels are hoping to corrupt the god with the dreadful golden infection, the Midas, and they have a head start. So we're going to go straight away. Storm wasn't here last time. Talia wasn't. Storm was. Storm was a pot plant. Somehow survived the whole thing. It's amazing, really, because the ship didn't. And yeah, this pot plant just sort of floats next to you on a like laps in on a bit of water, lands next to Heros Mortem and goes poof, and is Storm again.
I say.
That must be quite confusing to you, Heros. I don't even imagine what are your plans.
I don't currently have any plans under my ownership.
Precisely. Because you forgot to water them. Doubtless.
No plans that I can recall.
Hey, not to interrupt you a bit, but is that Bully over there? As I point to the Bully Chesterton angel.
No, that's Bully. Say hi, Bully.
Huzzah! Bully Chesterton here to help you all out in any situation. I'm so glad that we can be on this wonderful mission together as great friends, he says loudly.
So many words, and none of them were high.
Or quiet.
Okay, Jim, I have a question.
Yep.
So, one of my magic items is, let me just check the name, the Girdle of Deceit, which means I personally appear to be whoever someone would expect me to be based on where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Is that going to work here?
It'll work anywhere, surely.
Yeah. Because I was just wondering, could I basically work out who they're seeing me as and cast Alter Self to actually look like them?
You're still absolute, but you have gills.
I think so, because there's a lot of reflective lakes and pools around that you can probably look at yourself for a second in the way that you're sort of flickering in and out. You appear angelic. There is a halo above your head, and you are wearing essentially sort of white polymer armor.
Yep. Also, Nick, should we roll our icon die?
Yes, we should.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. Second edition is making this less frequent, so I don't have to worry so much. Thank you, second edition. Yes, roll your icon relationship dice, and let me know if you get any 5s or 6s, and with whom they are.
Do they carry over from last session if you...
They do not.
Okay, good to know.
I have a 6 with the Great Gold Worm and a 6 with the Prince of Shadows.
That's pretty good.
Their equivalent, which I've forgotten what they are.
Ooh, I've got a 6 with Morian.
I have a 5 and a 6 with the Consort of Change, and that's it.
Very nice.
5 with the Guild Master, and zilch with the Archfiend.
That's pretty good, though. You might need them. You might need him.
And 2 with Raynar Buckleaf.
Good old Raynar. Okay, so let me describe the situation. You are in a massive cavern. You've effectively gone through like a U-bend under the ocean. The air pressure here is immense, and it is really quite painful. In the distance, the sort of semi-squid-shaped vessel that you'd followed on the way down is being unloaded by these small spherical robots with like little thin tube arms.
I thought it was shaped like a stingray.
That's a squid, right? It's shaped
yes,
like a
can confirm.
stingray. That's right, it is.
No.
It is, but I forgot the squids are not stingrays, okay?
Stingrays are fish and squids are not fish.
Yeah.
Technically, there's no such thing as fish.
No,
Yeah.
let's not get
No,
into
no,
this
there
with
is.
Nick.
Before we
It's
get
going
into
to turn
that,
into frogs
alright?
and toads again.
Everything with a spine.
If you start talking about fish, all right, I will just have you roll initiative to stop this, okay? Yeah, so you're hidden behind a pile of rocks and shells and that sort of thing. Things that have been washed into this cave for a while. And yeah, so in the distance, this ship is being unloaded. These little spherical robots with long tube hands carrying barrels further away. There's a lot of small tunnels coming off of this main cavern, so to speak. They're all wide enough to sort of walk down easily, but they're small compared to the cavern you're in. It's almost like Swiss cheese, the number of holes there are in the walls. And they're sort of just walking down there with barrels and crates and pipes and things like that. And you can see that they are under the supervision of your good friend, the Cherub.
How hidden are you really when you're with Bully Chesterton and outfitted by Raynar Buckleaf?
They are thankfully making a lot of noise. Until you approach, you are fine.
Bully Cherubton.
After a few moments, the Cherub does go down one of the tunnels and away. It is one of the tunnels that these small spherical robots with the weird arms have been going down with the barrels. What do you do? There's still plenty of robots milling around, but the Cherub at least has moved on.
Hey, so is my disguise up now?
Yep, your disguise is up now if you've cast Disguise Self.
Okay, I'm going to just see if I can walk over and do a bit of a recce.
Okay. You walk over and 7 of the spherical robots spin around suddenly, attempt to salute, fall over and roll like little balls. And then get back up again and salute.
Are these pit droids?
These are Modrons.
Don't try to make them cute. We're going to kill them.
Oh, they're so cute.
They are the best. I mean, he gives them those really full lips for some reason, but it kind of
they're
works.
Such full lips. What you're seeing here is metal and lips. No, they don't have the lips. They don't have the lips. I don't need to do this to myself. They're standing there saluting, going, "What are your orders?"
Report, please.
25 barrels of Midas delivered.
Very
50 to
good.
go.
And any anomalies?
No anomalies yet. Machinery is set up and active.
Ask them the ETA.
I assume we discussed this a second ago. Ask Seras.
Sure, if it makes us not have to roll a check.
Tell you what, you can use one of your icon relationship dice to have discussed that before.
Okay.
There we go.
Splendid. What's the ETA?
Should be completed in 30 minutes.
Excellent, excellent. Well, aside from the, there has been a bit of a change of plan for higher up. We need to reposition the Midas.
Where?
Can I work out? where the best place to reposition it so it's not a problem for us would be.
Sure. What do you want to roll?
Okay.
It sounds intelligency.
Presumably the opposite of where the Cherub went.
Yeah, that's true.
Like down a completely different
Wait.
tunnel.
Can I just convince them that they need to take a long break?
What's a break?
I didn't say that out loud. Voice in my head.
That's what you imagine they would say if you said that.
And you thought Heros was an evil manager.
You could word it. You could definitely word it as something like strategic delay.
Is that icon dice still good for that?
You can make an attempt, but I'm going to need a check.
I mean, I'm assuming like you spent the icon relationship dice for like the retroactive thing. I assume it's going to work for the rest of the conversation.
Oh, for the sorry, I thought you meant for convincing the Modrons. Sure, to have anyone else can interject with ideas. You have all you've had a lengthy pre-discussion, so anyone can interject with ideas. However, anything you want to do, I still need a check for.
Well, I think we need to synergize and take a strategic break. Perhaps the next 60, perhaps 120 minutes.
Okay, charisma check, please.
Okay. Can you add Unwilled Korakii and Prosecutor to this?
I think so. You're making an argument.
Okay, that's plus 17. Okay, let's hear Heros' take here.
Okay, tell them that Petrichor heard the large explosion that went into the ocean and is going to have its guard up, so this temporary break is so that its guard comes back down.
I say that to them.
Okay.
With that intonation.
With that intonation, I need to sound like I'm an enthusiastic manager here. Okay, so the bad news is I rolled a natural 3. The good news is that's still a dirty 20.
Okay. The bad news is you needed a 30, but okay.
Oh no.
They go, understood. New orders received, and waddle off.
Do I see anything else around?
They're heading towards those small tunnels that are full of barrels and people going through there and going, I'll just clear it with the Cherub first. And off they go. It was going to be a normal DC, which would have been 20. You added 10 to it by mentioning that Petrichor is awake, because guess what's in the tunnel they're going through? And what is asleep? It was very unfortunate, but Heros has finally gotten you back for all the times you've killed.
Yeah. I can't believe after all these years, listening to Pixel's advice has actually done me wrong.
It consistently does you wrong. I wish you would listen to me less.
Okay, since obviously our timer is now much shorter. You said this place was filled with holes and tunnels, right?
Yep, lots of tunnels.
Could I potentially use my background in adventuring to try to find to quickly discern which tunnel might lead us in the same-ish direction?
Sure, yeah, I think that sounds great.
Without running through them?
Yeah, that sounds like a wisdom check probably, but intelligence could work well.
Alternate pitch, though. We don't figure out which tunnel we're supposed to go down, and they spot us, they chase us, and we have a Scooby-Doo sequence through all the different ones.
That's on the cards.
Okay, so
I'd just like to point out that the angels have dug a lot of holes. This is a really holy expedition.
So it's my roll plus my wisdom modifier plus my background, correct?
Plus your level.
Plus my level, okay. That's plus 14. 26.
26 is enough. I said it's a hard check. The DC for that in your current tier is 25. And yeah, you have succeeded. So you start having a look at the tunnels. You start watching the little Modrons walking in and out of them. You start finding a few, by analyzing it, that are unused, right? But you're having a look at the rock around, and you actually think, hang on a sec, maybe the angels didn't make these tunnels. Maybe this is a natural consequence of Petrichor moving through them. And for a second you think, it's probably quite musical when it does that. You're almost in a giant ocarina or something. But you find a couple that absolutely are going to lead to Petrichor that are unused. What would you like to do?
I would like to try to usher the party in through one of those before Bully Cherubton makes his way back.
Quick, play the Song of Storms to wake up Petrichor.
Oh yeah, by the way, just in case it matters, Alter Self will last until the next full heal up for me.
Okay. All right. I assume you successfully corral them all, and you head through the tunnel. I don't need a stealth
You
check
can
at the
assume
moment. I can assume that. Have you turned into another plant pot?
You know, it's unfortunate that this place is shaped like an ocarina. The only instrument that Seras knows how to play is the harmonica.
Storm's turned into a plant again, and Heros is hiding behind the plant.
Presumably, Absolute's like, I knew you had one. I knew you had one. Okay. In through the tunnels you go, and it is long, it is twisting, it is relatively narrow, but you're still able to sort of walk through it just fine. Very convoluted. And you come out to another large chamber, this one with a huge pool of water in the far end, and you can see these arcane devices hooked up and active, spewing Midas into the air, this golden particulate cloud. And it is spewing it over this pool that you can assume, reasonably, contains your quarry.
You make it sound like we're hunting. We're hunting this god.
Aren't you?
Okay.
Be very quiet.
We're making day aside.
So, what you can see on here, you can see the Cherub is sort of flitting about between the Modrons who are unloading things. You have smaller Modrons. These are spherical with two little arms. The Modron superlatives are slightly larger and have 4 arms. The little tubes. And are moving around. And yeah, these barrels of Midas are unleashing this cloud directly over the sleeping pool that presumably contains the god of winds and water.
Are any of the Modrons unloading trauma?
Oh yeah, lots of it. You have found like the worst fly tipping situation imaginable.
Okay. I don't suppose any of you are good with machines.
Ha! No.
Perfect.
No.
I can break them. Not quietly, though.
Yes, I think we can all do that. Still,
What
I
if
wonder.
we summoned Gargoyle to use the airplane to teleport us back, but we brought the machine with us?
Well, that should be possible.
I have no idea. Again, I don't know how any of this technology works. Also, now that I think about it, it might be a horrible idea to bring a bunch of Midas that's currently spewing out into the atmosphere right into our home base.
You'll remember that you're all wearing Raynar original earrings, and they have been doing, since you fell down the hole, nothing but, which may not have come across, nothing but static.
I'm sorry, party. It sounds like the GM doesn't want to do Gargoyle's voice anymore.
Okay, change the plan.
What do you mean? I love this voice.
Okay.
You know, while I'm stuck in this crystal, I'm going to try and reinvent myself a bit, so I'm going to put on a weird voice.
Okay, so important question. Are they like loading the barrels into these machines as they get here, or is there like a pile waiting for the machine to empty before they refill?
There is a pile waiting to load in. And they are constantly bringing more out.
Okay, second question. This raw Midas, what's it made of? Is it like a liquid? Is it a powder?
This is a liquid that is being aerosolized.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we can drink it. Oh, wait.
Wait.
Go for it. Be my guest.
Wait, if it's liquid, why aren't they simply pouring it into the...
Perhaps too much water would dilute it.
Okay. Someone else can... If someone's actually good at this sort of thing, feel free to roll instead of me, but can I roll something to work out why they're doing that?
Of course you can.
Hey.
Can you roll something to see why they're doing that?
I mean, presumably it's
It would be
intelligence.
intelligence, yeah.
Could I argue coffee feeding because this is about mixing things? Very
Absolutely
carefully.
not. No.
What's your intelligence score?
10. Well, it's 17, but my bonus is with my level is 10.
I mean, if we're just doing a flat check, I've got 11.
I could probably roll with I could probably roll with either self-taught mage or a novice alchemist. If the DM would allow.
Alchemist would work very well.
Alchemist?
Yeah, alchemist would work very well.
Yeah, I do have a background in alchemy that could help here, and that would give me plus 12. If anyone,
I'd go like a +5, so that sounds like a better option.
Okay, then in that case, assuming it's all right with 3, because this is her idea.
Make my ideas actually work, please.
28.
28.
In game, now it's your idea.
That is not enough, I'm afraid.
I rolled a 16 on that, y'all. I don't think I could roll better.
There isn't like an assist mechanic in this game, is there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. I was hoping I was wrong.
There's an assist trophy. It's a little bully chesterton. It just tells you you're doing a good job.
You don't think that will work, but what you do think is that maybe destroying those machines is a good idea.
Okay.
Regardless, there seems to be some reason they're doing it through the machines. We break the machines, it'll, at minimum, slow them down.
Okay. What about? I'll try and distract them. If you, the rest of you go for the machines.
Seras, you have a history in adventuring, correct?
Yes, I am fairly experienced.
Is there anything above those machines, maybe some stalactites that might look a little, prompted to fall with a bit of a push?
I don't know, does there?
Looks like there are a couple, yeah.
I could probably give them a nudge.
Yes, that could help do some damage.
What I could probably do is give them a strong enough jolt with probably smashing some water into them, and they should hopefully fall over.
Excellent. If there's anything that's in large supply here, it's water.
I could get one of them if you could reach the other one. Take them out both at the same time before we start this inevitable fight.
Yes, only it's very tall.
Could you throw Bully?
Storm, do you have any sort of range spells?
Bully.
I don't know what spells I have.
Yeah, what spells does a Chaos Mage have outside of combat?
In the book, it says like you can probably achieve what you want to do, but it might take some time.
Bully.
Huzzah!
How
It
angry do
echoes across the
stalactites
cavern.
make you?
As Bully says huzzah, I immediately put my hand over Bully's mouth. Oh, wait, it's a skull, so like I clamp the jaw shut.
Bully, quietly now. How angry do stalactites make you?
I let Bully speak.
Absolutely furious.
Close again.
Maybe I might be able to throw Bully up there.
Okay, then I think that's our plan. I hand the skull of Bully over to Seras. Be careful, that's
I just get one of those things that you use for like when there's a corpse and the mouth is hanging open, like you tie it up at the top so it stays shut. Just do that to Bully's skull.
Now, the only problem I'm sensing is that we need this on so that he won't make a peep, but for him to do damage up there, he'll need it off.
I mean, it's pretty simple. We'll use it for timing. When I hear Bully start speaking again, that's when I'll knock mine down.
Sure.
It's simple. You take off the thing and Bully starts talking as you throw it. And therefore we can get them both at the same time.
Well, we clearly can't think of a better plan, so I guess this is what we're doing.
Look, look, we have two courses of action. Either we take out the machines first and then go into the fight, or we attack the enemies first and risk the fight dragging on long enough for the machines to do what they need to do. Which would we rather have? The machines gone or some enemies, some of the enemies gone?
Definitely the machines. Should I begin the distraction?
I mean, if you're willing to distract, I would certainly appreciate it.
Okay, so does it look like the Cherub is the only one in charge, or does it look like this, like a foreman Modron somewhere?
The Modron superlatives are foreman Modrons. Each one of them is in charge of something. They each have a task, but the Cherub is certainly the one in charge here.
Okay, as Absolute goes to distract, Seras is going to take position in sight of the first machine.
Okay. Absolute, position yourself where you're going.
Okay.
Be clear, I'm going for this one on the left here.
Mm-hmm.
Where did we come in from?
Where you are.
Yeah.
Okay, and where's the cherub?
Can you
Where the
see-
cherub is.
Wait.
Yeah, where it says
hang on,
cherub. Try a refresh if you're not seeing what we're
Yeah,
seeing. That
refreshing.
might explain a few things.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Sorry, I was seeing the last map.
Oh,
I was
fair
actually
enough.
kind of
Yeah.
confused.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, before I set off, can I pull out Quilliam, whisper to them, and just say, "Go back and cause as much chaos as possible."
Wait, actually, Pixel, if you want to swap places, that way you have a shorter throw you have to make. Hopefully,
William,
easier
sure.
DC.
Bends the feather in its quill almost like a salute and then zips off. It is going. Problem is, it's Quilliam. Its version of mayhem is just slightly messing up the numbers in all of the ledgers and books. Like it is doing accountancy crimes right now, but probably not the kind of chaos you were hoping for.
Nick, when the Modrons realise that's happening,
They will be
furious.
so upset. They will be furious. It's weirdly effective against Modrons, actually, now I think about it. But yeah, it zips off to go and just like move decimal points and that sort of thing. Okay.
Yeah, I'm approaching the cherub.
It's carrying ones that never needed to leave the ground.
The cherub's
Nick-
face
Nick-
turns to a skull and it goes, "Huzzah! What are you doing down here?"
I curtsy. Forgive the intrusion. We appear to have some sort of spy in the loading area.
A spy, you say?
Yes. Some sort of demonic entity that's interfering with the accounts to sabotage the entire operation.
Right. And, who are you?
I am. I roll something to come up with a plausible alias.
Absolutely, yeah. It sounds like charisma.
Yep. Can I argue Iron World Korakii and prosecute it?
Yes.
Don't
She's
roll
probably
a
had a
one,
lot
or
of
your
aliases.
alias is alias.
No.
Just hear a
Alias,
faint
but spelled with an
darling.
E. It's spelled with an E, of course.
Yeah. I would kill a character who came up with that. Hey, that's a natural 13 for another natural 20. Sorry, dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Wait, is that... No, wait, no, that's not right. So wait, that's 17 plus 13. And sorry, a dirty 30.
Ah, that's a lot better. Okay. That's a success. So you come up with the alias. What would be a good one? You know what? You
What?
come up with the alias Metatron.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sick
The
of protecting
entire
you, Harris
supernatural
Morton.
watching audience.
This is an actual thing from like. Never mind.
Yeah,
No.
no, it's a Shin Megami Tensei reference. Come on, guys.
I've been gone for such a short time, and you presume to take control, Starscream.
Someday, I'm gonna do one of these, and I'm just gonna have normal people on, and they'll be like, "Metatron, that sounds super cool." Not, it's
You
fucking
don't know any normal people.
Megatron. It's supernatural. So I'm sure someone will make an Undertale reference as well. I'm surprised they didn't.
Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun.
think an angel's more of a Deltarune thing.
Dogma. Well, isn't there Metaton?
Yeah, Metaton from
Yeah, which is a reference to the Metatron, which is the voice of God. It's in the Lord of the Rings as well. The voice of Sauron is. Anyway,
Wow, look at this fucking nerd reading the Silmarillion.
no, I read about fucking angels before doing this because I fucking needed like a full list of them. All right. You suggest that you are the Metatron, and the cherub looks at you and goes, "What is the High King's will?"
The Midas.
What about the Midas?
Apologies. This operation for the Mark, I'm getting rather stressed at this whole, the numbers are being sabotaged. It's so distressing. The Midas must be delivered promptly and effectively. The accounts must be protected at all costs.
Charisma check.
Hey. Can I add Korakii and Korakii to this again?
Yes, you can.
Okay, have a feeling I'm gonna need it.
Oh, you're gonna need it.
You know, at this point, even if they get it right, they've kind of been stalling for quite a while.
Yeah, I'm keeping a timer of how much of the Midas has been going on in there. Thankfully, it's just how long I've been streaming, minus about 15 minutes.
27.
I'm actually just waiting for it to hear the signal.
27. The Cherub's face turns, and it is the face of anger. Uh-oh. You are not the Metatron. You are the imposter.
You ready, buddy?
You get ejected out into space. The Cherub's going to attack you now. Please roll initiative, everyone. The signal still hasn't been raised, but Metatron's about to attack. Cherub's about to attack. You have not met Metatron. That would be much scarier. That's for book 7. Good luck, everyone.
How dare you tie this plan unfolding into interrupting someone?
Tie this plan unfolding on like absolute not, unfortunately, pretending the angels care about the accounts that much. The Modrons do. The angels are not Modrons.
Well, they're inferior logistics, so we shall defeat them.
That would be a 28 from me.
A 28 from Seras. Very good.
Where is...
I've added you on.
Another dirty 20 from me.
No,
dirty 20 from Absolute. Very good. $29 from Heros. You might be able to get this thing done anyway.
It is important to know, by the way, that I have my own unique escalation die now.
That's true. You have your own escalation die. I want you to track that because I will be doing the escalation for everyone else. I've put it in the initiative tracker because I'm not an idiot.
Hey, that's very easy for me. My escalation is twice your escalation.
That is true. Yeah.
So,
all right.
So it's something I don't have to keep track of unless Storm's Chaos goes through.
No. My high weirdness is that the first spell I cast this battle has effects, but not damage, like a spell 2 levels higher than it, if possible. I'm going to need your help on this one, Nick.
Some 9th level spells.
I'm going to need some help, Nick.
Yeah, understood.
And it's not Iris, and it kills her.
Mean. Valid, but mean. I mean, we're going to start with Heros first. What help do you need when it comes to this? No. I mean, what help does Storm need? Because you said you're going to need some help, but I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing either. This sounds like a collaborative thing. We're going to have to work out what a 9th level version of something looks like.
All right, we'll work it out. That's fine. It should list it on your spells, but we'll be able to work it out. Okay, Heros, over to you.
Okay. How do I throw this skull at a stalactite?
Give me a basic range attack.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
At what point do you untie Bully, by the way, who all this time has been going,
I pull the cloth off like a grenade pin.
Strap me to a trebuchet and fire me at the enemy! Don't have one. You'll have to settle for my less than trebuchet arm.
Don't undersell yourself, Heros Mortem. We can do anything, you hear me? Shout it with me, Bully Chesterton!
Bully Chesterton!
Excellent!
And and then I'm going to roll a natural one, and I'm going to throw him directly into the ground.
Oh.
I don't think this plan's going well.
you sort of wind up backwards and he just tumbles out the back of your hand. Ow!
I overcalibrate and I dunk him.
Boom! Yeah, that has unfortunately not worked. You still have the rest of your action. That would be your full attack. You still have the rest of your turn.
This is a great way to start a combat. I'm going to put Bully's head back onto his body. I don't think I can make a throw with this head with my weak arms.
You might need some help. Well, Seras has heard some noises, so at least one of these is getting destroyed.
Yeah.
I'm going to call out to Storm, just like, Storm, maybe you can get it.
Maybe, honestly, with a 9th level spell, maybe.
I mean, yeah, sure. If you're looking for a spell to use, how about one that looks like you could take down a stalactite? That's my turn.
Okay, Bully also gets a turn, I suppose, but he's just chilling at the moment, upside down on the ground, going, I don't think this went so well. Try it again.
You know what? How about instead you just go there and distract them while Storm helps?
Yeah. Seras, over to you.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if he can still move and make an attack.
He can roll over and make an attack, sure.
I put him back in his body.
Oh, that's true, yeah. He walks on over, or sprints, probably, shouting, Bully! Who do you want to attack? I've put him next to the Modron Servitor, but you can go against anyone. Oh, just so you know, the Modron Servitors are mooks.
I'd figured.
That's what I
but
love
we
hearing.
may as well start delving into them unless they do something horrible when you kill them. That is a 20 against AC.
A 20 against AC is exactly what you need.
Dang. That's going to be 13 damage.
13 damage. Very good. You have staggered a Modron.
Nice.
Rolls back on and then spins a little bit as a ball, rolls along the ground and then back up onto his feet.
I still don't feel bad for it.
No, you should, because they're kind of cute. I realize I'm basically describing the minions, but cuter, importantly, and with luscious lips. No, we're not doing this, Nick. Stop it. All right, Seras, over to you.
You clearly want to.
Okay, first things first, Seras is going to cast Deeper Waters at the stalactite, smashing a large amount of water at it at high velocity.
Okay, that sounds good.
So that's Wisdom plus level versus physical defense. I hope they don't have a lot of physical defense.
I mean, you're aiming for a stalactite. They can't move very fast, so that is a bonus.
30 to hit.
That'll hit. That'll hit a stalactite, absolutely.
For 6d10 damage.
10 damage. Okay, that averages to 5.5 times 2 is 11 times 3, 33 points of damage. That is enough to break. Stalactite crashes to the ground. That is going to do Impromptu damage, multiple targets. Yeah, I reckon so. So that is going to do 10 damage to every to these two servitors. Oh, sorry, this servitor and this superlative, and it's going to destroy this machine.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm going to start preparing. I'm going to use I'm going to use my orb to start as a bonus action or a quick action to start preparing to summon Storm Dancer. There it is, which will summon at the start of my next turn automatically.
Okay, sounds good. We go to superlative
bully.
A.
Sounds like Seras got the other one.
Superlative A is going to rush through over to here. It is going to use lead by example. Although it can't really lead by example. Oh, no, it can, actually. Yeah. It's going to lead by example. Draw a sword and slash at you. Nat 20.
Uh-oh.
You take 40 damage absolute.
Oh,
And the servitor
That's a
engaged
lot.
with Bully makes an attack with both of its arms, spinning in a circle.
Oh dear.
25 versus AC.
God damn it, you just did it.
Okay. And the second one, 24 versus AC.
Nope.
That's good. That's good for you. Okay. 20 damage to Bully.
Jeez.
And the superlative is done. Over to the Cherub.
oh, Nick,
Yep.
flash freeze.
Okay, yeah. You've got that interrupt that I hate. Go for it.
You have no idea. And that's 25.
Against.
Physical defense.
That'll hit. Yep.
All right. Hey, that's 76 plus charisma, which is 34 points of damage.
34 points of
And-
damage.
Hey, 13 isn't a natural even, so it's not dazed.
I have a question, Nick. Sorry. Would
Go for
the other machine count as an enemy?
Yeah, that counts as an enemy. That seems fine.
I'm asking because I do have something that targets all enemies. I just want to be sure.
No, it's probably an object, isn't it? I think 13th Age has very specific definitions of ally and enemy, a little bit like 4th edition does. So it probably counts as just an object.
I just wanted to be sure before I try to.
Yeah, no, it probably counts as just an object in this case, I think. So Cherub is not dazed, gets to have its go, which is wonderful. So it can only target 2 people. So these things, by the way, are like full-on columns you're hiding behind. So it can't actually strike most of you. So it is going to go in and... Oh, first of all, I need a roll for its face. 1, anger! In the case of anger, it's going to stay back. And it is going to fire a blazing lance. 1 at absolute, 1 at bully. Versus your physical defense absolute, that is a 17.
Physical defense is 19.
Okay. And against bully, a natural 1, so that's a miss.
A natural 1, you say, Nick.
Oh no.
Bully Ferrets in the return!
Why does this keep happening to Bully Cherub?
Okay. Can I... Hey, can I cast one of its faces to be absolutes as well?
Alright.
What unholy amalgamation are you creating?
Pick a number between 1 and 4 that isn't free.
Okay.
Make it gargoyle.
Well, we don't know what Gargoyle's face looks like.
4.
4.
True.
You've gotten rid of its terror aura.
Oh, that's actually really good. I remember that being an issue last time.
It's been upgraded as
Yeah.
well because it's a high level creature. You actually,
Congratulations.
while you're closer, absolute,
Over the course of 2 fights, we've disabled half of its abilities.
you notice that its chest is broken and splintered with gold. But yeah, 2 of its faces are now doing nothing, basically. It is still got anger available, though, and what anger lets it do is the miss trigger for Blazing Lances, which is that it closes the gap and immediately uses Spear Shunt against you. So this is against your armor class. That is a 15 versus armor class. I don't think that's going to hit.
Sorry.
No, that was a natural 4. Okay. That's it.
How do I
That's
create
it.
a sticky note again?
The bottom right section does sticky notes, but I'll drag one out and you can just copy that around if you need it.
Thank you.
Okay, Storm, over to you.
Alright, I'm gonna run over this way.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use Blarg,
Okay, you're gonna blog. All right, that sounds good.
which is going to target. I don't know what it's targeting yet because it targets 1d6 enemies. Is this stalactite an enemy?
No.
Can it count as an enemy for this so I can attack it?
No.
Aw, okay.
So, roll a d6 to work out how many enemies you're
5.
targeting. 5 enemies. Well, that's convenient because
Yeah.
there's 6 there. So pick how many you're attacking.
I'm
Or
gonna
pick which ones.
attack. If I can't attack the stalactite, then I will attack the 5 that haven't been attacked yet.
Okay. So at 9th level, this does 2d8 times 10 damage.
Yeah, it says that I don't do the higher level damage. It just says effects like.
Oh,
None of my
okay.
spells gain extra effects when they level up. So I don't know what that means.
I mean,
So
Chaos Blessing
what's-
does.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's neat. I don't have access to that right now.
So what effect does Blarg have when it's not dealing damage?
It has 4 different effects, and I get to roll individually for each target that I hit.
Oh, well, those
Oh.
effects will be as if 9th level.
Okay. It doesn't say that they level up.
Oh, I
but-
see. I see. I'm looking at it. Yeah,
but
okay.
we might.
Chaos Blessings
Yeah, I'm
one also has a random table of what gifts it's handing out, and those do level.
Right.
So ones like that will have leveled up. This one will just run like your normal one.
Okay. Well, I am rolling against physical defense.
A mere 10d10 damage if you have it at 7th level. Yeah, physical defense.
Yeah. Yeah, 22.
22. Okay. You roll against each one. So who was that one against?
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Okay. This one then.
Okay. That hits. Then roll against the next one.
Wait, is
Yeah.
that how it works?
You roll separate attacks, damage once.
Okay.
Oh, see. Okay, see, I was confused because like when I did Fireball, I just did a single attack and a single damage roll for everyone,
Ah,
and that seemed okay
20.
with you. So
26.
I also forget rules. 26 hits. So we've got 2 hits so far on the servitors.
28.
Against the superlative, that hits.
Natural 1.
A natural 1
this one?
won't hit. Okay, and then one
No.
more. One more servitor.
25.
And that will hit. So we've got 3 servitors and 1 superlative getting hit. So roll the damage once, or in this case, we use the average damage, of course, which is 10d10, 55. Jesus.
10d10 plus my charisma, so 65, actually.
65.
Yeah.
Question: does damage go up with escalation or just to hit?
Just to hit.
Okay.
65 times 3 is what is being done to the mob. So 60, 180, 240 plus 15, 255 damage to the mob.
Yeah, that would be correct, yes. You told me to use my daily spells.
I did. 255. I can't believe it's happened again. That is every single servitor.
So wait, it did damage, but
They're mobs, remember?
There was
Damage
one
done
mob.
to a mook applies to the whole mob. So
no. I mean, like, wasn't the thing that the effect was like 2 levels higher, but it didn't do damage?
Oh no, it's
this,
Yeah.
this was the 7th level version.
The level
Okay.
7 is 10d10. Yeah.
This is
Plus
dailies.
then the...
Yeah, 7th
would you like
level
that
daily.
d4 roll? Or is 65 enough?
65's enough. They're dead. They're gone.
Oh, for
No,
the
the
Oh, roll it.
superlative.
Yeah, roll it for the superlative. Yeah.
The superlative is hampered until the end of my next turn.
Oh, and staggered, I might add. Hampered.
nice.
What does hampered do again?
Means that they can't use any kind of like special abilities. They can
Yeah.
only use basic attacks.
Only basic attacks, which
Nice.
is really annoying. They've got a lot of special abilities.
Yeah, remember how last combat we kept the big boss in hampered for like 3 rounds and it couldn't do anything?
Amazing.
Oh, that's right.
And,
You weren't here for that. I'm sorry.
No, I'd fallen asleep by the time you got to the big
Yeah.
boss, unfortunately.
That's pretty good going, Storm.
Thanks.
It's okay. The Guild of Icons falls asleep while watching the Guild of Icons. You're not alone.
Kind of downside for me. This does kind of end my immortal horse plan.
Your immortal horse plan. The classic immortal horse plan. Yeah.
It's like the meme.
Ends
it's
a
like
lot
the
of my
meme.
plans
Awesome.
too, you know. To
You
be
know,
honest.
awesome lesbian couple, immortal horse.
You know, the Immortal Horse Plan. It's one of the most popular chapters in The Art of War.
Okay, over to
I
Absolute.
suppose I could say what it is right now. Storm Dancer has this thing on even escalation dice where it uses its bonus action to just deal 7 damage to all enemies nearby enemies, and then heal for as much damage as it did.
Wow.
Jesus. Yeah, that's
now that-
really powerful.
And now that my escalation die is effectively always even, I do that every single turn.
Oh my god, yeah. All right, Absolute, over to you.
Okay, so I reach out and touch Modern Superlative A
Okay.
with Touch of Corruption. That is 26 against physical defense.
That'll hit.
Given
Okay,
your
that's
current appearance, would you say that the superlative has been touched by an angel?
I regret everything.
so that is 2d6 times 10 negative, average 70. It is now vulnerable, hard save end 16 plus. And if it happens to drop to 0 HP from this attack or while vulnerable, I get to raise it up at the start of my next turn with 100 hit points and under my control.
It does. It does die.
Oh, okay.
I will get you the stat block then.
I just casually tap it. Now it's my undead servant.
Don't form a union for it.
You know, Harris,
They're lawful. They don't need one.
Harris, I'm starting to think that we're not even going to need our funny little combo.
Worried about the existence of a funny little combo.
It's okay. You don't have to worry about the funny little combo.
I'm gonna worry about the funny little combo.
Don't worry about the funny little combo.
We could do it anyway if you want.
We could do it anyway.
There you go. All right. Anything else, Absolute?
Is taking a potion a bonus action? Or quick action? I keep forgetting what they're called in this.
I cannot remember.
I believe it's a full action.
I believe it is a full action as well.
Okay.
Because TTRPG designers hate players being allowed to heal.
You're allowed to heal. You've got the rally action.
Yep, I guess I'm done then.
Okay, Superlative B. You're still up. And you're going straight in to take out that bully Chesterton. No, you're going after Storm, who has just done a hell of a lot of damage.
That's probably reasonable.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, this is a construct, right?
It is.
Just checking.
It sure is. Okay, that is a 29 versus armor class.
Yeah, that does hit.
Okay, you take 20 damage.
Actually, I rolled on my chaos table, and when constructs hit me with an attack, they explode.
Alright, I just get +2 to all defenses against constructs.
Aww.
Also +2 to all attacks, I've just realized.
Comes on in. He's also going to attempt to lead by example. Nat 20, 40 damage to Absolute.
Oh, come the heck on. Why do they keep critting against me?
I don't know. That's its turn. Go to the escalation die. It does not increase. Heros, your go.
The heck is your max HP? Absolute.
108.
108.
Seras, are you going to have an action next turn, or are you using that for your summon?
No, the summon I'm summoning right now is using last turn's bonus action.
Okay, do you want to do our funny little combo?
Yeah, let's do it.
Nobody reacted when I said it doesn't increase. Wild.
It doesn't increase?
I said the escalation die does not increase.
Does that include my escalation die?
Yep. Absolute knows why. She's got the stat block of the Modron Superlative. The escalation die does not increase the round after a Modron Superlative is staggered or drops to 0 HP.
Oh, yeah.
Rude.
They are rude.
Well, then instead of doing our funny little combo, it might be better to get rid of the superlatives first.
I mean, we could set up the passive damage now.
Could be a good
free
idea.
Damage is free damage.
No, it's not, because it's 0. 0 multiplied by 0 is... Or something multiplied by 0 is 0.
Gotcha.
Okay, then instead, I'll go here. And, no, actually, I'll go here. And 0 is an even number. If
according to
this
is
right.
Mathematicians don't at me.
So
I agree.
I am going to cast Rebuke on Modron Superlative C.
Okay. What does Rebuke do?
Probably nothing, because that's a 17 versus mental defense.
It won't hit, I'm afraid. Mental defense is their best defense.
I'd figured. Okay, bully.
They're very dogmatic, I'm afraid.
I'm in trouble here.
You are in trouble.
Bully's going to try to take some of the heat off you. Might die in the process.
I mean,
so absolutely. You've never
been
my disinfected, have you? Oh no, you have. That happened recently.
Yeah.
Well, that's 32 against AC.
That'll hit. Yeah, great. That's awesome.
Okay, it's 13 damage. I wish there was more
13
something more substantial than that, but
damage against C. Okay, very good. Oh, hold on. There's something that happens when you miss. When you miss the Modron super. Oh no, only when you're engaged with it. Never mind. Seras was not engaged. Yeah, spellcasters. You're fine. Okay, good damage.
That's my turn.
It turns to you and goes, "This is an illegal use of force."
Okay, so it's
Seras. Yeah, there we go.
I mean, the whole thing went through. That's escalation increasing, right?
Absolutely
Okay.
not.
First things first. Elegant Dragon, Dance in the Skies. The Mount of Champions and Heroes. The Great Kirin, Storm Dancer. And Storm Dancer is summoned from my action from last turn.
Let me get you a...
It's like the Yakuza title reveal. It's the entire thing. It appears under.
I have to have a funny summoning chant. How much health do you have?
Probably more than us.
Wait.
I'm scared.
There you go.
I need all enemies to take 7 damage. There is no save.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Oh, no, wait, no, sorry. That happens on Storm Dancer's turn. It's still my turn.
Okay. Has Storm Dancer disappeared for anyone else?
Yes.
Yes.
I assumed you deleted it.
Not intentionally, I may have done it by accident.
Sorry, that happens on Storm Dancer's turn.
There we go.
God damn it.
Also, Storm Dancer
Hey, you know how you wanted to play with normal people?
Alright, this is on me.
Storm Dancer is summoned somewhere nearby I can see, so let's say right here.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, and as the action I actually take, I have to save my thing for later. Sorry, I'm comparing damages. Wow. Okay, I need to target one random nearby enemy. I don't know who I'm targeting with this.
Superlative C.
It is random, so you got
D4?
D4, yeah. Odds it's Cherub, evens it's Superlative C. Because the absolute one is absolutes, and therefore your ally.
Also, Modron
Okay.
Superlative Absolute goes fucking hard as a name.
It does.
Okay, so yeah, that's
Tojo Clan subsidiary.
Superlative C.
Superlative C, okay.
Okay, so, because I'm casting Chaos Pulse, which targets a random
Chaos
enemy.
is my thing.
It's my thing now. Yeah, so that is Charisma plus level. So that 29.
29
Wait,
against which defense was it?
32.
Oh, that'll hit any defense. So
Sorry, I forgot that I have a spell catalyst that adds plus to my thing as well.
nice.
Yeah, that's 32 against physical defense.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah, so that is a 7d10 damage.
Okay, 5.5 times 7 is 22 plus 5, 27.
Yeah, so it's
That can't be right. 7 5 is 35.
oh plus my charisma, so that's another 4 damage added to that.
38, 42. There we go.
I'm assuming when it says plus charisma, it means modifier.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, so it's that plus 4.
It is staggered. Anything else?
No, that's Seras' turn. It's on to Storm Dancer.
Okay, on to Storm Dancer.
Sweet. Escalation die is even. All nearby enemies take 7 damage.
Okay.
And Storm Dancer heals for how much damage it deals.
Okay. I'm going to say these two are nearby, so 14 damage.
Okay, so Superlative B is not nearby. Got it.
No, Superlative B is far, because it'll be 2 moves to get there. Okay.
Okay, and I have so many tabs I have to go in between. Okay, yeah, no, I know what I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. It's the first turn Storm Dancer is summoned, therefore I get to control it naturally.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to mount Storm Dancer because a medium-sized creature could ride Storm Dancer.
Nice. Okay. I'll make
these-
Storm Dancer a bit bigger just to make that a little easier.
Sweet. And Storm Dancer's going to attack
Charge!
Superlative C.
Bully approves.
With
That's the spirit!
yeah, okay. I'm going to attack Superlative C with the lightning horn.
Oh, yes. All right, let's go.
Okay, so this is it's versus AC. It's level 7, so that's plus 14 to hit. 27 to hit.
A 27 hits.
Oh, okay, awesome. It's also impaled on the horn. At the end of its turn, it has to make.
Probably dead, but okay.
Oh yeah, damage-wise, it's 30 damage.
But yeah, it's dead.
Okay, then it being impaled on the horn means nothing. It doesn't have to make natural even rolls to pop free from it.
It's like the orcas with the salmon hat.
Yeah.
It's like when there's 2 moose that have been fighting in the wild and they get like tangled up on the horns and one of them just dies, so the other one's just like dragging it around.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Modron Superlative Absolute.
Hey. Well, there's been a change of management, and that cherub is looking awfully stabbable, so I'm just going to hit it with Lead by Example. So that's plus 11 versus AC. Natural 20.
Oh, double damage.
Okay, so that's 40 damage.
40 points of damage, very good.
Now
What's
he's
Lead by
laughing.
Example do?
It doesn't do anything else really for you lot at the moment because you don't have mooks, but if you've got mooks, Lead by Example on a certain kind of hit allows an allied mook to then make an attack as well.
Does Bully count as a mook?
Nope.
No,
Oh.
very specifically in the rules.
Heros can get mooks out, but
No, I can't. None of my spells do mooks. I use the one
that's
that
fair.
turns their mooks
the
into my
just rip
mooks.
free ones. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Don't you remember there was this whole like
The
romantic
whole love
drama.
story. It was beautiful. But it's good damage. It's 40 damage. Like, it's nothing to sneeze at.
Not bad for a mook I just made on my first turn,
It is not a mook.
I guess. Oh, sorry. Not bad for a helpful
mook.
assistant I made on my first turn.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old woman?
It's a paralegal.
Okay.
A valued employee who does not need to unionize because they're
It
better
is
than
the
that.
Cherub's go. The Cherub pops free for free.
An
And
unholy
zooms
lawyer
back.
who kills you and turns you into their undead paralegal.
Let's see what face we get. This
Excuse me,
time-
they are a valued intern.
I mean,
It
that's
is the
kind of
face
Phoenix right.
of woe.
Unpaid, of course. Oh.
It's time for blazing
Will it be a
lances,
bonus?
everyone. as the face of woe appears, a mask of tears.
Keanu Reeves?
Oh, what?
The face of Owo.
Storm,
Whoa.
Absolute,
I just have
Storm Dancer, and Seras. You are the 4 targets of Blazing Lances. This is against your physical defense. Storm, 18 versus your physical defense.
No.
Absolute, 20 versus your physical defense.
That just does it.
Okay. And Seras,
Yes.
16 versus your physical defense.
That misses.
And Storm Dancer,
Oh.
14 versus physical defense. I rolled extremely low. I'm getting rid of that d20.
That also misses.
Did you really? Did you really?
Well, even better. Good news. The Face of Woe. Blazing Lances deals 20 damage on a miss. Everyone I've missed take 20 damage.
Well then. If this last turn, it wouldn't have hit.
Whereas I hit someone, and that was absolute, right?
Yep.
So
You take-
heal
Danger.
20.
You take 40 fire damage.
Down I go. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I don't have resistance to her because this isn't D&D and I didn't take the beat.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I'm
could've.
down.
I put fire damage in there for a reason.
Yeah.
I can fly over to one of the ones I've missed and then attack in melee. And I am going to go for Seras.
Can Bully intercept?
Bully's behind, unfortunately.
Curses.
That's partly why I went for Seras.
Can the Superlative intercept?
Yep, can it?
Looking at the trajectory, I think so. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. That would do it.
Intern.
The Superlative intercepts. Spear shunt. It is a... What is the numbers? 23 versus armor class. Does that hit your little baby?
Armor class is 19.
Okay, 30 fire damage.
Ouch.
20 ongoing fire damage.
Jeez.
And I get an extra attack because I hit.
I think we're losing the superlative.
23 versus AC.
It's got 108 HP, but
Well, the entire point is that this could have been
That
you,
hits.
so
30 fire
Yeah.
damage. And another 20 ongoing fire damage.
Does that stack?
It does stack in this edition.
When is ongoing fire damage taken?
It is, I believe, the start of your turn.
Yeah, that superlative is dying the moment it's initiative.
yeah.
I believe it is. I know it's a little bit weird with ongoing, and we haven't done a ton of it, so I will double check that because I happen to be on the glossary anyway. Because rules glossary is pretty good. Ongoing damage. There we go. They do stack. End of its turn immediately before it rolls a save. So it actually gets its turn. It gets one turn before it dies. But then it takes the damage and then it
splendid.
saves. So, yeah, it's still up. Anyway, that's the Cherub's go. I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's gone well, you know? I'm glad. I'm glad for me.
Help.
Storm, over to you.
How much health does Seras have currently?
64.
No, we're doing it. Okay.
I'm only missing 20.
Yeah. Okay.
if anyone
In
needs
that
help,
case-
I have a suggestion.
The thing is, I can make people use a recovery, but I don't think that helps with absolute.
Would that help, DM?
I believe it would bring me back up, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think it would.
Can you use a recovery while you're down like that? Okay. In that
A
case,
lot of
Yep.
healing causes someone to heal to use a recovery. So yeah,
Yeah.
true.
absolutely.
Recoveries are more how many times you're allowed to heal than anything.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, everyone hears temple bells ringing. And all of each ally that is nearby to me, which I think is everyone, with less than 60 HP gets to...
Seras isn't nearby, but has more than 60 HP anyway, so I would say everyone else is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Bully doesn't have recoveries, so...
No. But Absolute and Heros, you've got more than 60 HP as well, but...
Does Bully... Oh, wait, no, there is rules for, like, minions and stuff using healing when it comes down to it.
And Storm, I'm afraid you are not your own ally.
No, but it's me and my allies.
Oh, that's even better.
So, yeah.
And that happens at 9th level.
If you cast the healing spell on a summoned creature that requires the use of recovery, the summoned creature heals hit points equal to your level.
Bully isn't a summon.
If it is...
This also counts for things like animal companions or other sort of allied creatures, effectively.
Okay, I'll take it.
Sweet.
If it's at 9th level, then it's everyone with 100 HP or fewer.
Oh.
It's going to be everyone with the exception of Seras. I'm sorry, Seras, you are just out of range.
Oh, does this include the Modron?
The Modron is an ally, but does not have recoveries, but could use... I suppose could gain the 7 hit points.
Yeah, it would gain hit points equal to the level of the person it's tied to.
Okay, yeah.
So 7.
Yep, better than nothing.
Oh, better than nothing. Yeah.
We can eke one more turn out of it if it doesn't die by being viciously attacked.
Yeah, indeed. That puts it out of dying immediately from ongoing fire damage. So
we could eke one more blocked shot with it. Yeah, but the no recoveries bad healing thing counts for any like summoned creature, or it also counts for like animal companions and things like that from the druid or the necromancer.
Bully, did you know you're an animal companion?
I only know this because when we were doing the beta thing for this system, I was playing a necromancer druid hybrid who had both like a snake animal companion and an undead snake one.
I think it means you're very marketable.
You know, I once had the legs of a horse and the chest of an ox. Felt rather queer.
Good for you, Bully.
Thank you.
You just missed the month.
Oh, not again.
And yeah, that's my turn. But new high witness.
Oh no.
Your features shift and settle into a temporary new pattern. You gain a random racial ability until the end of your next turn.
Ooh. How was that decided?
By a D8.
Oh, I assumed it was just the GM goes through the list and picks one at random.
My God.
Says roll a D8. I got dwarf. That's your best shot. What the heck is that one?
I'll find it. Don't worry.
I've got the book open.
Okay. If you're able to find it, because I think the dwarf one is cool if I remember rightly.
Dwarf, activate this power and all constructs in the immediate vicinity explode.
That's your best shot. Once per battle as a free action after you've been hit by an enemy attack, you can heal using a recovery. If the escalation die is less than 2, you only gain half the usual healing. But you have to roll this one.
Okay.
Can't use it if the attack drops you to 0 HP or below.
Nice.
That's kind of cool. Okay.
Yes.
That's great. Okay, over to Absolute. Absolute, you are back. Welcome back, Absolute.
That was
Get
absolutely a
out of
horrible
there.
series of events.
Okay. So, first of all, I'm back up.
Yep, you're back up.
Remember, you can
Second
trick
of all-
whatever you want.
Which of these do I use?
And so can I.
I just thought of the funniest thing.
Just leave.
I cast
Yep.
Sinner's Fire on my Modron Superlative.
You're gonna have to give me some context. I forget all of your powers in between things because I have
Okay.
all mine to remember.
Is this the
So
thing
there's-
that killed Pixel? Like, killed Heras the
Technically,
first time?
yes. Technically,
Yeah, okay.
no,
It
it
is.
killed the actual Pixel. He got better.
Yeah.
A lot
He
of things
method
have killed
acted Heros
Heros.
Mortem.
The target has resist fire 18 until the end of your next turn. Deal fire damage to all enemies engaged with the target until the end of your next turn. Enemies who attack the target while engaged take 3d10 plus charisma fire damage. Although, because it's level 7, it's 7d10. So, if any engaged enemies, that's the Cherub, takes 48 damage. The Modron now has resist fire 18 plus. And if it's attacked, it deals the damage to the engaged enemies again.
Okay. That sounds cool. That sounds cool as hell. All right.
You know what?
Literally.
Oh, no, wait, never mind. It only works when it activates. Go.
So how does resist damage work with ongoing damage?
Good question.
I suppose you would just roll it, and then if it's less than an 18, then it's half?
I think because you can't roll it, it is automatically halved.
Oh, neat.
It's only attacks that can get past that, I think. Okay. Modron Superlative B, you're still up somehow. I mean, I do have another attack, but I think we're good. I think we're good. We're going to lead by example against your AC 25, doing 20 damage.
Hang on. 25, meets it, beats it, doesn't it? Damn.
Yeah, meets it, beats it, I'm afraid.
But you can spend a
Okay.
recovery.
I can spend a recovery.
Yeah,
I'm
you
going
can just go, no. Actually, I heal.
Well, it's half
Um,
the healing,
so-
so...
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So it does 25.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, just 20.
Okay.
Just 20.
Oh, 20. Just 20. All right. And then I do, okay.
And that's its turn. We get
Then
to
I
the
heal
escalation
14.
die, which doesn't go up.
Nice, that's most of that.
Yeah. All right, Heros, over to
Refreshing
you.
type.
Okay. We are still not moving the escalation die up, which
Nope.
isn't great, but
Those damn axiomatic Modrons, eh?
it does mean that I can try to do a rebuke on Bully Cherubton.
Excellent.
Ah, for fucking 15? I rolled a natural 2.
Oof.
It's a bad day here for rolls.
Yeah, I'm afraid that misses.
Yeah, I figured it would. Ouch. Then I'm just going to have Bully stand over here. Yep, that's me.
Okay. Seras, your go.
Okay. What Seras is going to do is... Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Seras is going to target Bully Cherubton with Deeper Waters.
Nice. Okay.
That's wisdom plus level. This is a plus 14 with my magic implement.
Oh, see, now that I think about it, probably wouldn't hit anyway. Bully Cherubton. The enemy needs to have 266 HP or fewer.
29 against physical defense.
That'll hit.
No, wait, sorry, 28.
Still hits.
And since that was a natural even roll, it's going to take this damage, 60-10, which is 33, I believe.
Would it be 35?
35. Yeah.
35.
No, 5.5 times 6 is...
I believe that's...
It's about the same,
33.
actually, I think. Because it'd be 5 times 6 would be 30, plus then 0.5 times 6, which would be, 3.
Yeah,
point.
33.
Yeah, 33. Nice.
Yeah.
Good math.
33 plus 4, that'd be 37 total, because plus wisdom damage.
37 total.
Oh, and natural even hit. The target takes ongoing damage equal to my level.
Ongoing 7.
Yeah.
Okay. I've
Or-
put that on my sheet. It is now staggered. The
It do-
Midas
it do-
cracks across its chest and bursts forth.
It doesn't
radiating
say
lights.
what the save is for
The
this.
save for this is always a normal one, so it's always an 11 up.
Okay, yeah, so at the end of its turn, every turn, it's going to take 7 damage as water fills what passes for its lungs.
Nice.
This is making me wonder if, like, the Midas isn't just infecting non-celestial things, if it's also brainwashing celestials as well.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to command Storm Dancer to move on its turn, which means on its turn I get to choose where it moves
Okay.
because I'm writing it. Writing has a lot of weird rules in every
Yeah.
TTRPG.
Oh, yes, always.
Okay, so that'll be my turn.
Okay. Storm Dancer.
Good. Cool. First things first. Escalation dice even. Cherub takes 7 damage, and Storm Dancer heals for the same amount.
Okay.
This is electric, if it means anything.
Not in this case.
Not even after its lungs have been filled with water?
No. Do you know what happens if a cherub gets struck by lightning?
Same thing that happens to everything else.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay,
It
first
turns
things
into a
fir-
magnet.
First things first. I roll Storm Dancer's action die to see what it's going to use for its action.
Mm-hmm.
Pierce the last enemy to attack Storm Dancer or its summoner with Lightning Horn.
Okay, that was Cherub.
So Cherub is going to. This is versus AC. Uh, 25.
25. Okay. That hits.
Okay, sweet. And now Storm Dancer is going to move with me along with it over towards the other machine. Or
Okay.
as close as it'll get. It's far away, so it's going to take at least another movement to get there.
Does it take attacks of opportunity when you move like that? Or do you pop free automatically?
I'm not engaged with the thing, so it shouldn't matter.
I mean, Storm Dancer just did a melee attack, right?
It did. So no, I would take an attack of opportunity. Well, Storm Dancer would. Storm Dancer's the one moving.
Okay, Spear Shunt against your armor class. 19.
Armor class. Storm Dancer's armor class 22. That does not hit.
Doesn't hit. You're all good. Yep, you make it over there. All right, absolute Modron superlative.
I forgot that I had to enter melee range to melee.
Yeah.
Hey, lead by example.
You may as well.
21 against AC.
21 against AC does not hit.
Bloody hell.
It's a 6th level creature. It's 1 level below you. This should be pretty easy for you, actually. Which should worry you for what's coming later.
No, you take 40 damage.
I suppose it's a good thing that that we haven't done the combo yet, then.
No, you take 20 damage and then roll 2 saves.
You take 40 damage.
Fire resistance.
Fire resistance. Very good. You take 20 damage and roll 2 saves. Actually, no, you roll 1 save. It stacks onto itself and then you make 1 save afterwards.
Who does?
Cool. I now have fire resistance.
Okay, what do I roll then, sorry?
A save, just a d20. You need an 11 or higher.
Okay. 17.
You're good. No longer got the ongoing fire damage.
Hey.
Did I still take the damage?
Yeah, you did.
You
take
took
the damage
20
first. You took 20 because you have resistance to fire.
Okay. But I'm still up.
Yep. For
Good
now.
working turn.
Actually, let me double check that.
Cherub pops through automatically because of
I can't see it. Never mind.
Winged alacrity. Its face this time is bully. Spins around. It's like huzzah! So it gets no special benefit, unfortunately. It sees Seras going for the Midas still over here or over here, and is going to dive on in and strike at you with the spear shunt. Actually, no. It's going to be smarter about this. It's going to blazing lances this. It's going to blazing lances. So it's going to target Storm Dancer, Seras, Modron Superlative Absolute, and Actual Absolute.
Stop targeting Absolute.
No.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, when the Modron Superlative came up as Modron Superlative Absolute, it gained her cravat somehow. Don't worry about it.
Against Storm Dancer, that is only an 18 versus physical defense. Against Seras, 21 versus physical defense. 25 versus physical defense. I got my numbers wrong.
21 against?
25 against physical defense, sorry.
Yeah, that hits Seras.
Okay, you take 40 fire damage. Against Absolute, only a 19 versus physical defense.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay, you take 40 fire damage. Against the
Down I go.
Modron Superlative, that is another 19 versus physical defense. Can I please roll the special number? I get special things when I roll the special numbers.
No. Not allowed.
Absolute and the Superlative are both down.
Okay, so you all drop. Because it has missed, it then lunges in to strike at, and it has to be at Storm Dancer, not Seras, because it hits Seras. At Storm Dancer with the Spear Shunt, so this is against Armor Class, is a 23 versus Armor Class.
Versus Armor Class. Yeah, that hits.
30 fire damage and 20 ongoing fire damage.
And it took damage from the spear, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, it hasn't taken the damage from the spear. It should do that right now. How much is that?
I don't know. How much is that? You...
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant Storm Dancer's spear thing. Okay,
No.
so... so from the spear, it is 30 fire damage, 20 ongoing fire damage.
Yeah.
And then an extra attack, and this one goes against Seras because it can target someone else. Versus Armor Class, natural 20. 60 fire damage. 40 ongoing fire damage.
Seras is down.
Seras is down and taking 40 ongoing fire. So do track, because if you go to negative half, you die. Okay. That's its go. Storm.
Right. Okay. So, Pixel, you bought everyone healing potions, right?
Yep. Or no, I bought
Cool.
potions of resistance.
I did get 5 champion healing potions. What that's worth.
I mean, we can say that
Okay.
I gave a healing potion out to everyone.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So I'm looking at Seras and going, that needs fixing. Yeah, I'm going to.
Worst case scenario, I think I can fix this on my own, if need be.
Because, can you, before the ongoing damage, knock you down to half?
Yeah.
Like minus a half? Okay.
Oh, sorry. I take 7 ongoing fire damage. Ongoing damage. And I'll make a
Okay.
save. I have failed that save, so I've still got 7 ongoing fire damage. 7 ongoing damage.
Well, in that case, I'm going to target 1d6 nearby enemies with blog,
Okay.
which I rolled
Modron
2,
superlative
which is
and
great.
the cherub. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. You get both of them.
Hooray! Well, maybe. I have to.
Well, that's true.
D20 plus 12 against physical defense for the superlative is a 27.
That will hit.
And against the angel, actually that's a 29, sorry, because I get plus 2. And against the angel is also a 29.
Both hit.
Excellent.
That's
They
gonna be
both
a lot of
take
damage.
65 damage.
65 damage. Modron superlative is dead.
Yep.
I'm going to do some maths. Hold on. Okay. This acid
And the
washes
angel.
over the cherub, and the cherub goes, wah!
And the cherub is dazed.
The
What's
cherub
dazed
is
do?
dazed. Okay.
Dazed save ends.
Take a -4 penalty to attacks. So that could really change things.
Oh, it can.
And
I'm just going to put
I'm gonna use cruel and racial power, and you're going to be taking 35 ongoing damage.
Okay. So that stacks with the ongoing 7 to make it ongoing 42 damage.
Yeah, 11 plus save ends.
11 plus save ends. Okay. That's vicious.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't say what kind of damage, but
That just means it's damage. Untyped damage is the default, usually, in this.
oh, okay.
Very good, Storm. Do we get a new high weirdness, or is that next turn?
Let's find out. It is defensive, so yes, we do. Choose one creature, including me, that has already rallied to this battle. It can rally again this battle.
No one's rallied.
No one's rallied, so that's fine.
Okay, over to Absolute. Absolute death saving throw, please.
That's a D20, isn't it?
Yep, D20 flat, 16 up.
Oh wow. 13.
13. All right, 1 death save failure. Remember, you get 4 of these instead of 3, but if you get a 16 up, you can use a recovery to get back up. You just need 1
Okay.
success. Okay. Escalation die doesn't go up, I'm afraid.
No,
Another
this is the
Modron
last turn,
superlative
it's
just
not.
died.
Next turn, we're getting escalations.
Yeah, next turn you get an escalations, but yeah. I mean, on the plus side, it's for a good reason. All the Modrons are gone. Heros Mortem.
Quick, drink this.
Yeah, you throw a health potion down Absolute's gullet. What is this a champion tier 1?
Presumably a bit more gracefully than I threw Bully Chesterton. Or else I might be contributing to murder.
Yeah, make me that basic attack. No, you don't have to make me a basic attack roll. Do not worry.
You uncork the potion and just slam dunk.
Yeah, you're good.
The Baldur's Gate strategy of throwing a potion directly at your...
So at champion tier, it's a
characters.
recovery plus 2d8 up to a max of 60 HP.
I believe your
so
recoveries are 76.
Yeah, 76. Okay, 76.
76 plus
Was that
2d8.
2d8?
Yeah.
2d8.
Plus your con mod.
Plus my con. $33 points. Help. Lovely.
Nice. Welcome back. All right, Harris, anything else?
I'm going to go over here and try to grab some attention. I am going to bring
Naturally.
Bully with me.
Bring Bully with you. I was going to say, that's bold. Okay.
And then that's me.
Okay, Seras, I will need a death saving throw, please.
Yeah. That will be a 12.
12 is a failure. Okay, we go to Storm Dancer.
Wait.
Oh. Yeah,
there's-
first of all, you take the ongoing fire damage.
Well, not only that, although, yeah, I do take that. That's... I would like to do something that I think I'm still the only one who's able to do this.
Okay.
I would like to use my die with the consort to get back up.
Okay.
I believe I'm the last one who's able to do, who's able to do this.
You are. Roll me a d20, please.
And that means you get to voice the Queen of Nordmark again. Congratulations.
It's a character I created. I've got no problem with that.
19.
19. Okay, no complications either. You find yourself in a small cottage in the middle of a dense forest. There are spider webs and owls and weirdly like racist squirrels in the trees around you. And sat at a little table pouring a cup of tea for you is a middle-aged looking woman with long red hair and a sort of traditional black witch's garb, you know, pointy hat and everything.
Yep.
And
I walk up to the table and I take a seat.
She gestures at you to drink deep from the cup of tea. And she sips and she says, "So, did you expect to be here?"
I assumed I'd come back for another reading eventually. My mother always said I'd be back here. I have to... And Seras reaches into her sash, and she pulls out a tarot deck with only a single card. Supposed to get a reading, and I put the card on the table.
She takes the card, looks at it, shuffles it into a full deck.
It's the Wheel of Fortune.
It's the Wheel of Fortune.
Which was gifted to Seras at her birth.
Before your reading, I've always wondered, and don't go telling everyone I don't know everything. Why that face?
It's the face I was born with. Not exactly something I can choose.
Sure. Okay. Thank you. That's told me more than I expected. She's shuffling the cards again. Finish your tea.
I take a drink from the tea.
And she'll grab your hand and take the cup from it. Swirl the tea a little bit. And look in.
What's it say?
Not a lot. Very uncertain. I'm asking it whether I should bring you back. Asking it what you'll achieve. And also asking it why you are so intent to stay in someone else's shadow.
One of the elves outside pipes up. Must be nice to have a shadow.
She puts down
One
the
of
cup.
the escorts is.
And she says, perhaps I'll leave it to the cards. And she draws one. And it's the sun. Now, it's not for me to interpret that for you. I'm sure you'll derive your own meaning from it. Good luck. But be wary of the sacrifice you make today. And the cottage disappears in autumnal leaves, and you are back. And running up your arms and up your neck is this splintering gold. You're back, full hit points.
Ah. Question.
Yep,
Does that cure the ongoing damage?
it does cure the ongoing damage, I'll say. Go to Cherub, because I'm going to say you couldn't command Storm Dancer while unconscious. Oh no, Storm Dancer still gets to act, yeah? Yeah.
Storm
Let's
Dancer
go back
gets its
to-
own turn.
Alright, Storm Dancer.
That is a 4 on my d6. Storm Dancer tramples a random enemy.
Okay, well there's only one enemy, so that's easy.
Trample, trample.
Do summons benefit from crits? Because this is a 20, but
Leaf summons don't benefit from crits. By default. I think like there's one except like the Ranger's Companion might, but I think usually they don't.
give me a moment. I'm actually reading through the.
I know they don't get the escalation die. They might crit actually.
Rules say nothing about crits, so I'm assuming they work.
I would say crit then. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, because that is a nat 20 plus a 10 for a 30.
Nice. All right, yeah, roll what's the crit damage? We'll double the damage for crit damage.
Yeah. That will be 80 damage.
80 damage.
And as part of the attack, it's allowed to pop free.
Okay.
And I believe when when a creature pops free, it can move anywhere within a nearby distance.
Yep,
correct?
it can. Absolutely.
In which case, Storm Dancer is going to take me over to the machine.
Okay.
Just constructing a celestial shish kebab.
Yes. It is.
Well, in this case, it trampled the celestial with its hooves.
It is the Cherub's go, and you are so lucky it's dazed.
Oh wait. Also, Cherub takes 7 damage. Escalation dice even.
Yes. Okay.
And
Because
Storm Dancer heals.
once it's staggered, it gets an ability that I didn't use last turn because I thought it might be mean. But you know what? Now, why not?
Wasn't? Oh, never mind.
Midas Control. Attacks all
Hang on.
Midas-infused enemies, which is now all 4 of you. Thank you very much.
Is this?
But not fully.
But not Bully Chesterton, but the 4 of you against your mental
Is
defense.
this Shadow the Hedgehog?
No, it's not Shadow the Hedgehog. It's different.
Against our mental
Don't lie.
defense.
Against your mental defense. Here we go.
Okay.
That's my highest.
All right. Against Seras. Because it's days, it's -4. So I've got to do 23 versus mental defense.
That hit does not hit. It fails.
Does not hit. Against Storm. Okay, so that becomes 28 versus mental defense.
Okay, that does hit.
Okay. You are confused. Save ends.
Okay.
Confused. You can't make opportunity attacks or use your limited powers. Your next attack action will be a basic or at-will attack against at least one of your nearby allies.
Okay.
Against Heros. Ah, damn, I'm rolling badly. That is a 21 versus mental defense.
That just misses.
And against Absolute. Oh, that's good. A 31 versus mental defense.
Do you even need an answer?
Confused.
If you
save
drop
ends.
Absolute again,
No damage.
No damage. Okay.
But confused save ends. You'll be the ones dealing damage.
I mean,
For me.
it's basic attacks. Those are nothing.
Yeah. But that was a free
Yeah,
action.
we all know.
Now for the actual attacks that it dishes out.
We all know how good Storm is at basic attacks, right?
Flies over here. Actually, it's gonna 1, 2,
With that
3,
with that plus
yeah.
-6 to damage.
It's gonna do its attacks from here. So one against Seras, one against Storm, one against Bully, and one against Heros.
Absolute has been saved.
Absolute's been saved this time by the wall, but I wanted to get Seras because you're the priority target for it. It does not want you messing with the machines. So with a -4. Okay, so this is going to be against physical defense. That is a 20 against physical defense against Seras.
Against Seras?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Storm, that is a 26 versus physical defense.
Yeah, that hits. Oh wait, hang on. I'm going to need you to re-roll that
Okay.
because of my currently active warp.
That
I get
is
to.
a 24 versus mental. No, it's not. Hang on. I read the wrong
physical
stat there.
defense.
Yeah, it is 19 versus physical defense.
That does not hit, but I
And
take 7
annoyingly,
damage.
that was one of the times I got the special number. Damn it! You robbed me of the special number. Did I do Bully already?
I did.
No.
Okay, Bully. Ah,
Boy,
terrible.
oh, boy, oh.
That is a 17. A 12 versus physical defense.
Oh, that doesn't hit.
And Heros. That is, I'm afraid, a nat 20.
Okay, well, news for you. Platinum shirt. Once per day, when an enemy scores a critical hit against you, you take normal damage instead and can heal using a recovery, which I don't need to do.
You might.
the heal happens after the hit.
Yeah, the heal happens afterwards. Okay, so you take 40 fire damage and 20 ongoing fire damage.
Okay,
Ooh.
ow.
Everyone who is hit with it?
That's everyone. Everyone who's hit it takes 40. Because I got a 16 or higher against Heros, the special number I've been waiting for, 20 ongoing fire. Because
And
it
does
missed.
anything happen on a miss?
Yes. I didn't roll what face it was on. Hold on. It currently looks like Absolute. Once per round on a miss, it moves to engage a target that it missed
Uh-huh.
and makes a follow-up attack. It's going for
Sorry,
Seras.
I don't think Bully can intercept that.
This is against your AC. And that is a 21 versus AC.
Against somebody it missed?
Yeah.
You hit me.
Okay, so...
Oh, I
That'll
hit
be
you.
me.
That would
Yeah.
be Storm. Sorry, against Storm. I'm so
And-
sorry. Yeah, I forgot I
Bully
hit you.
can
I'm just so
probably
used to
intercept-
missing.
Bully can probably intercept
That's
against
okay.
Storm.
It's okay. If it's a 21
was-
against AC, it misses.
There to there. Oh. Okay.
My AC against constructs is 25. So,
Well, all right then. It dives in and it misses you. It doesn't do any damage on a miss this attack. So yeah, absolutely. You sort of parry it as it's coming in. Okay. It then takes an absurd 42 ongoing damage.
You're welcome.
Oh, wait. Bree.
Yep.
Can we get your best bully? Because it's Absolute's face now.
Yeah, it's got Absolute's face. Can you go
Give us
Hussar
your best
bully, please?
bully.
Yeah, give us a bully voice.
Sir, bully.
Amazing. All right, saving against dazed. That is a success. Saving against ongoing damage. Also a success. Oh, thank fuck. All right, that's the Cherub's go. Storm, it is your turn. Are you confused?
Yes.
Okay, you got to go to your nearest ally. Appears to be Seras or Storm Dancer, and make an
Is
either
Danger going to-
basic or at will. You don't actually have to
Is
move
Danger-
to do it. You can do a ranged one.
I would just make
No,
a
I
nice
have
basic
to. I have to
attack.
run. I'm very confused. I have to run.
Okay, make an at will attack though.
Yeah.
Remember,
yeah,
this is
I'm
an
gonna-
enemy. This is an enemy you've just suddenly seen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why would you go
I'm gonna
soft on
attack.
this? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run at them because I'm confused, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run at them with my dagger and attack Seras. This is D20 plus what?
D20 plus level plus your dexterity modifier.
Is it for? Is it dex?
I think for a dagger it is. Normally for swords it's like
Okay,
strength, but
It
that's
should
fine.
say so on your
yeah, it should say on
your
character.
character's
it
page.
doesn't. That's fine. It's 29 versus AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, and I do a massive 1d4 minus 6 damage.
You do 7d4 minus 6.
7?
Yeah,
you do-
it goes up every
number
level.
of your level. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't.
Yeah, that's still fine.
2.5
That's okay.
times 7 is 14 plus is 17 minus 6 is 9 damage. As things go, that's
yeah,
not bad.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Numbers
Hang
sound
on,
big
hang on.
until you start actually.
Next time I confuse you, Storm, I need you to use something actually viable.
I didn't have any attack spells. I only had healing spells.
Because of the
So-
yeah. You actually couldn't. Fair enough.
This is what you get.
That's the Chaos Mage for you. You are restricted as to what you can do on your next turn by what you pull out of the hat. So you know what? Fair.
Yep.
That is literally
Also-
what you were required to do.
Also has the new chaos effect.
No, because I didn't use my spell, so I'm
Yeah.
still under the old effects.
Okay. You've still got quick actions or anything else or movement. Oh no, you've used your movement.
Yeah, use my movement. No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Does she have to roll to end confusion or?
Yes,
Oh,
yours
yeah.
is a save end, so please give me a roll.
That's just a d20 plus
D20 with no
plus
pluses.
plus 2 from my amulet because it's a save against a construct.
It is a save against a construct. Yes, that would be. Yeah.
I got an 11.
11's the part. This is exactly what you needed to pass. You're no longer confused.
There we go.
Okay, over to Absolute. You're not confused. So you're all good.
Wait, I thought I was.
You are confused. You're not all good. Heros. Get
Yes, you
shanked. Or
GM's confused.
spelled. Yeah, you use an at-will, or use what your normal at-will damaging at-will is against Heros, please.
You know,
Okay.
Absolute, even though you've been the cause of my pain so many times, I just couldn't help but I couldn't leave you there on the ground in pain yourself. And you know what? I feel quite good about helping you.
Heros, that's very good of you to have moved past that terrible treachery and reach forgiveness like that. I think
I'm
that's
sure-
wonderful.
Exactly, and I'm sure Absolute appreciates. Oh,
My entire face.
Okay, I need to be very honest with this. This is actually what I rolled. Natural 1.
Oh, you went to poke in Heros's eyes, but unfortunately there aren't any there.
Yeah. She draws her rapier and it just goes straight through his skull.
It goes through a previous war wound and it does nothing.
No, it goes straight through the head, does no damage somehow.
You accidentally draw your fake sword that you use in theater class, yeah. Okay, absolutely. Please give me a save against
11
the
or
confusion.
higher.
11 or higher, that's all we need.
Okay. 7.
Oh, you're still confused, I'm afraid. All right, escalation is going up, everyone. Well done, we've finally made it to round 1 of the combat.
Yeah. I have an escalation of 2.
Yep. Heros! Absolute's just tried to attack you, but you're too fast, you're too good.
You know what? I thought you'd appreciate my help, and quite frankly, I thought that angel would appreciate the fact that I brought to it its own face, its new face, Bully Chesterton. Good old Bully. But if everyone decides that they just want to attack me and attack Bully and, quite frankly, poo-poo on all of the good graces I've given, I think I'm out. And this is my cackling soliloquist way of casting ghost form.
Oh, very good. All right. So by using cackling soliloquist, you get a recharge on what would previously be a daily. And get to make up an additional effect, if I recall.
I think you may determine the additional effect.
What's the base effect of ghost form?
Okay, the base effect of ghost form is until the end of the battle, I gain flight and resist damage 16 plus against all damage except force damage. But I only heal half the normal amount from healing effects, no matter the source.
Okay. All right. You said I'm out. I am going to say that what you can do is on top of that, so you gain these effects. On top of that, you blink out of existence at the end of your turn and come back at the start of your turn. So you are removed from play, essentially. But at the end of each of your turns, after this one, you will have to make a hard save, which is 16 up, to keep that effect of it, but you keep the rest of it.
Okay.
Because you've used your action, movement, and quick action to cast this. You know, that is your cackling soliloquy. So yeah, you go blink out of existence. At the end of it, you went, I'm out, and literally were.
And now, because I have 16 resist all damage, instead of taking that 20 ongoing, I'll just take 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I shall roll a save.
Yeah, good idea.
Which is 5, unfortunately.
Unfortunate, but, you know, as things go, you're doing all right. Okay, it's Bully's go. Where on earth have you gone? Well, I know what to do nonetheless. Leave it to Bully!
Heros just appears like as a force ghost just to Bully. So,
You must do what you think is right, Bully. It's your decision now.
Okay.
Believe in yourself, Bully.
Bully's gonna run up to the cherub and try to hit it.
Remember who you are.
You're right. I am your son and the one true king. Bully runs in. That's King Bully, and I guess tries to stab the cherub or body slam it, maybe.
Great, we've made another Sean.
That's a 33 against AC.
Yeah, it's That hits.
That's going to be 13 damage.
Okay. 13 more damage.
As Bully's jaw is like clamped onto one of its wings as it flaps in the air.
Would have been hilarious if that's what put it over the edge.
All right, Seras, over to you.
Seras is going to use her action to start summoning
Okay. Start
a
summoning.
mountain so great and vast, all powerful and unmoving. The earth may shake, but you will stand, Titan. As I summon what I believe is the only huge creature we've seen so far in this campaign. Yeah, I summoned the Colossus.
Okay, and that's
which is a
cool.
huge. Yeah, this is a huge creature, and I want to summon it if you'll allow it on top of the machine. As it rips itself up
that's
from
cool. Yeah, let's do it.
as it rips itself up from the ground beneath the machine.
Du- 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 du.
If you'll allow it, that's how I
think
want
that's
to destroy
great.
the machine.
I think that's great. Yeah, that's awesome. Does that take its turn this turn, or is that next turn?
The first turn it is summoned. It takes its turn under my command.
Sweet, awesome. Okay. Yeah, it crashes through this machine, destroying the barrel of Midas and spreading particulate Midas all across the floor over your feet, and splashing against a lot of you. You were all like coated in gold.
Okay, so give me a moment so I can. Nope. Yeah, this notepad hates me. Yeah, the Titan is summoned. 120 health.
Okay.
And that is Seras' turn.
All right.
So, Storm Dancer, roll the d6 or tramples the nearest enemy.
There's only one. Off it goes.
Trample,
Off
trample.
it goes to trample. 23
Spins.
versus AC.
Ooh, that hits. Only just, but it hits.
Okay, that is. Where is the
Very good.
40 damage?
40 damage. Very nice. Gets gored by Storm Dancer and
Trampled
turns
with its front hooves.
Oh, trampled by Storm Dancer. It turns with like these cracks in its armor that are bleeding Midas and raises its blazing lances as if to strike at you. But before it gets a go, you have one more summon.
Yeah. Yeah, so the Colossus.
Where's the light in this room?
Kind of everywhere.
I just want to know where the shadow of the Colossus is.
Also, just so you know, I'm not sure how relevant it's going to be, but resist attacks from all creatures that are smaller than large, 18 plus
Okay.
on the Colossus.
The
Yeah, the
Cherub is
Colossus-
large, but yeah.
The
Yeah,
Colossus is good at pulling aggro.
The Colossus uses its main attack, two fists, to do 2 attacks against the Cherub.
All right. Let's see it.
Let's see here. So that is 2 attacks at plus 10. So that is a 28 and a 22.
28 and a 22 against armor class, was that?
This is against. I have so many things. I always lose which. Yes, versus armor class.
They both hit.
They both hit.
It's only just AC 22.
Awesome. That's 35 damage each.
70
each
damage.
punch.
So these two massive fists of earth go boomf, boomf, and the cherub caves in on itself. Crashes to the ground, its neck twisting left, right, left in agony as it screams from all four of its mouths. One of them sounds like Bully, one of them sounds like Absolute.
You know, sometimes you kill a bug and its leg is still like shaking. That's the Bully face's eyebrow.
Yes. And
Goodbye, Bully Cherubton.
its golden blood seeps into the pool.
Oh no.
And the pool bubbles and froths, and from it, lifting up a dragon made of wind and lightning and water, and most importantly of all, a lot of fragments of gold. This massive setback sets the escalation die to 0. As you face...
We can't win with that escalation die.
Petrichor.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
as a
lost.
sailor, I have to say that this is not normal.
Eros.
So I suppose I should ask, since the creature causing it is dead, does the confusion end?
Yes, the confusion does end.
Congratulations, you don't have to stab anyone, Absolute.
Oh, yeah, I think you got to stab someone, Absolute. But you don't have to stab this god, Absolute.
If I must argue my case against God, then a god shall be prosecuted.
Okay. Eros. Your vision goes black. You sit in a black and white waiting room with a familiar tick, tick, tick from the clock on the wall. The chairs, worn through cushions, are comforting in their uncomfortability. An alabaster mask hovers before you, splintered with gold. It opens its mouth as if to scream, pauses, and croaks in a death rattle. My chosen. Dead. Abandoned. But you, the accident, surpassing the greatest expectations. In you, I bestow the last of my power. And the alabaster mask disintegrates in front of you as the god Morian dies.
The fuck does that work?
Dead is missing, presumed
Very
gone.
good question.
You know how you
Seras.
said, I'm out. That was pretty cool, thinking of doing that myself, honestly.
The raw
Yes.
magic within you surfaces to your skin, causing it to glow golden, then blue, and radiant rainbow light bursts from your heart. Your skin shifts between forms, first a flaming bird, then a stone giant, a flower, and finally back to you. Or how you see yourself, anyway. Absolute. A whiff of sulfur, embers before your eyes. You're reminded of that time long ago when you made a deal. A succubus peels up from the ground, her tail curling in her hands playfully. You got your wish, and I lost out. Marvelous work for a lawyer. You'll get a hero's welcome when you finally come downstairs. Starting a war with the suits, and she gestures upwards. She spits in the direction of the dead cherub, and the ground sizzles.
Not quite my intention, but I'll take the credit.
Yeah, well, make no mistake, they wanted this. angels as they call themselves, they're too prepared. No, too prepared. You don't build an army like this overnight. But you were their little Casus Belli, weren't you? They weren't going to do it without a reason. What's worse, half the power down below, they think I went soft. I got demoted. Think I like looking like this? I used to be 30 foot tall.
I do recall you being more intimidating, yes.
Well, I hope you're happy.
Immeasurably.
You stand amongst a corrupted god that seeks to destroy the world. An absolute la. Because really, despite dying all those times ago, you've never felt quite so alive. Storm. Sparks flicker at your fingertips. You've spent so long since that calamity letting life just happen to you, reacting instead of acting. But now you see before you a horror you cannot permit. And those sparks spread up your arms and to your eyes and glow with coruscating fulmination. You aren't the stormed. You are Storm. A tempest, a force of nature, and for your foes, a disaster. And that is where we end. And next time, you are fighting the god of air and water.
Time to kill my namesake.
This is all really cool, but nobody saw Harris's transformation.
Nobody saw it. No.
You're going to come back and we'll be like, who the fuck is that?
You'll assume that Morian has stepped in, just like, oh, that Harris guy.
Congratulations, everyone. You level up. You are getting a full recovery.
Heck yeah.
Because let me tell you, you are going to need it. I'm going to inflict some fear in you. Its basic attack does more than 100 damage. As I've said, I think there's a 30 to 40% chance that you can succeed and win this.
I think that kills most of us in a single hit.
Not me.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, you level up. You're hitting 8th level. Welcome to Epic Tier. And that's why the fight is going to get a lot harder, because Epic Tier changes the rules for building combat encounters.
Oh.
However, just one final rules note before we end. Your summons are still up.
Yeah. Do the summons get a full recovery?
They don't get the full recovery.
Damn it.
You do have the...
Do they level up?
You do have the abilities left that you can resummon them. They don't level up, but they will come back at the higher level.
I mean, it wouldn't matter. Both of these summons that I did, I summoned at 7th level.
Have they had miraculous visions from, like, summon gods?
No. Only you four. All right.
Titan the Behemoth has flashbacks of when it was eating rocks, but they all tasted empty.
Just a big final boss from Shadow of the Colossus appears before.
We are going to end there. Thank you all very, very much. I am going to mute and deafen myself so I can say goodnight to everyone. Before I go, say goodnight, everyone.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Happy birthday.
Excellent session, Crumpet.
I hate.
Nick hates all of us.
All right. Wow, something's slightly broken with that outro. Gonna have to re-render that. Thank you all for watching. I have had a phenomenal time running this. We go to the finale next time, where they face a god. And then, very soon, we will be running a brand new arc of the Guild of Icons. And we've got a brand new team. some familiar faces, but it's going to be a different system, and it's going to continue this story. Huge thank you to the people whose names are appearing on the left right now. I don't know why I'm gesturing at the camera. You can't see that. But they're the ones supporting this and everything we do. So huge thank you to Ikifu, Talia May, Willow, Alwyven, Ben Newben, Bringing the Revolution, Catbat, NeoGets, 8-Bit Goggles, Aeon, Born Typing, Craig Perko, Envis, Max Magana, Summerbee, and Terran Jokes. You can get your name there at ko-fi.com/HisCursedness. This has been us. I'll leave you with the outro to play out with the extremely broken clouds that will be fixed for the finale. I promise you that. I'll see you all soon. Good night.